Well guys, it's been a windy day here, but just a quick little update on our last project in our last video. You can see this guy's holding up fairly well. The rain actually compressed the sand in there pretty well, and we didn't buy enough pea gravel, but we're going to be throwing some pea gravel on this side just to kind of help with erosion, and might just put pea gravel over here. Oh, we found a bunch of old bricks underneath our house too, from where the chimney kind of collapsed. And I might make a path out of that eventually, but we'll see. Yes! But yeah, for future projects, we were gonna put a barn in this area, but it's kind of like right on the property line, so we decided not to do that. Even though we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, we still don't want to bother anyone, so we're actually gonna lay down some tarp. We're gonna be putting some gravel over here for a couple parking spaces. It's about 20 foot by 24 foot wide or something like that, so should be able to fit a couple cars in here, maybe a little bit of something else too. But yeah, it's supposed to rain today in like a couple hours. It's already been super foggy this morning, been sprinkling, but I'm gonna be taking this guy out. Deanna's gonna be bringing the pruners again, and we're gonna clear out some trails, or start working on some more trails. And I need to be able to find my GoPro attachment so I can attach this to my head, because I can't really clear trails while I'm holding a GoPro in my hand, so I'm gonna find that right now. Yeah, when I first bought my GoPro, I bought a GoPro kit that has all sorts of things. I think it's for kids though, because that chest thing is like way too small on me. We'll see if I can attach this thing to my head. So how's it looking, Deanna?
Looks fantastic.
Is it pointing at you?
Pretty much.
Well guys, hopefully with GoPro's camera you can kind of see my hands or something. I don't know. Oh, I smashed my hand earlier today, that's why that's there. But take you out up in the woods and hack away. Hack away. So Deanna decided to make a little orange headband because she's paranoid hunters are gonna be shooting us. It is hunting season. And the biggest thing is we saw some people on our property the other day with ATVs.
Yeah, they looked like they were gonna hunt on our property. So we're a little, well, I'm a little paranoid right now.
Yeah. Hopefully the GoPro has a good angle, because I can't really see when it's on my head. But if not, guess you guys will be waiting a little bit longer for another video. So as you can see, we already cleared out quite a bit since last time we showed you. We didn't film the first time we came through here and started clearing this. It's pretty steep. You can also tell that this is also the path of least resistance for water, so there's a bunch of water drainage down this trail as well. It's pretty steep. Not something you'd probably have at a state park or a national park, although I guess I've hiked some pretty steep trails there too. All right, I think we made it to about up here. Yep. And shall we continue? It's kind of all growing towards me, so it's a little bit harder to clear. It'd be better if my machete was sharpened. I still haven't sharpened it yet. I have another pair of pruners in New York, but I don't have those yet. Try not to buy a bunch of duplicates of everything, since we already have a bunch of stuff in storage that we want to get back. In case you're curious, yes, we did buy some orange caps, so we're a little more visible out here, even though people shouldn't be hunting on our property. We've already seen people trespassing, so trying to take the proper precautions when we can. But yeah, you can see how overgrown this is. A lot of chopping to do here. Wasn't quite this bad down the other side, so got our work cut out for us today. I did buy a bunch of Milwaukee parts not too long ago, so if anyone wants to buy me a pair of hedge trimmers, go for it. Just kidding. But not really. But yeah, I kind of take the initial swing at it, and Deanna cleans up behind me as we go through this. And there are a lot of bushes just growing right in the middle of this trail. Bushes really did not care at all. They just grew wherever the heck they wanted to grow. I'm glad we're waiting the winter to do this though. Would have been impossible to get back here otherwise. So the key I'm finding is you gotta kind of chop the first layer off so you can kind of push back the roots a little bit, then get it at the base. Try not to get smacked in the face or in your eyes too much. It's easier to go at an angle too, so you just weaken the base of the root here. As soon as I say that, there we go. A couple more holding on down here. Kind of just rip it out and throw it into your face. Oh, it's cut over here. So yeah, if you're ever wondering why we don't have a video coming out one week, it's because I just didn't get to it because we're out here doing this stuff all the time now. RV life, you get a little bit more free time, not having to worry about yard maintenance, or in this case, trying to clear paths in a very large woods. And yes, we still have our full-time jobs on top of this as well. That's what progress looks like. That looks like, that's what my cleanup crew looks like. I'm just whacking away and she's actually cleaning it up instead of me just leaving it on the floor, on the ground. It wasn't such a foggy day, I bet we'd have some pretty cool views to show you guys around these mountains. But luckily, as you can see, we haven't cleared that part. That was already cleared out pretty well, so nature has not taken that back yet. So almost have this trail usable again, I think. The weeds themselves have all died down, but you can see where the bushes and some of the other remaining plants still were hanging over this trail. They're in the spring and summertime. I'm trying to take care of those now, so when spring and summertime comes back around, we can get through this no problem. Might still have to do something about all the weeds on here. Obviously we're not gonna mow the grass, but we might try to think of something. Maybe spray it with some natural, like vinegar or something like that, to kill some of it off. That way we can get through here without getting too many ticks, etc. Kind of looks like there was a trail, maybe an animal trail going off that way at one point. Well guys, not sure we're gonna make it all the way up today. We might be able to make it all the way up, we just won't be able to clear it as wide as we'd like it to. Made pretty good progress though. Quite a few hundred more feet into the trail today. That's also why this machete's not very sharp, because I keep on running into rocks. Well guys, we're not quite to the peak because we can't clear the peak yet. It's just so overgrown, but it's very, very foggy. But you can kind of see all the mountains surrounding the area. And these thorn bushes are really sticking to my legs. We kind of got lazy with our trimming and just started climbing up because we wanted to see what it looked like with all of the leaves up here. Nope, no such luck. It's as good as we get on a foggy day, but we'll be back up here eventually. Well guys, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at
dnsadventures.com.
And as always,
adventure on.
So we decided we're going to take this geology trail on the way down, 0.9 miles, so probably about a 2-3 mile hike today.